Welcome. Today we are talking about spec-driven development, and a popular open-source toolkit for it called GitHub Spec Kit. If you have ever asked an AI coding assistant to build a feature, watched it produce a wall of code, and then realized it built the wrong thing, this video is for you. We will cover what spec-driven development means, why it matters, how the workflow runs in 4 clear phases, the commands you actually type, and when you should and should not use it. So what is spec-driven development? In plain English, it means you write a clear, detailed specification of what you want before any code is written. A specification, or spec, is simply a precise document describing the behavior, the rules, and the success criteria of your feature. Instead of treating that document as throwaway paperwork, you treat it as the source of truth. The AI agent then reads the spec and builds the code to match it, rather than guessing from a one-line prompt. Why do we need this? Many developers now do what people call vibe coding. You type a quick request like "build me a login page," and the AI improvises. That is great for tiny experiments. But on real projects it falls apart. The model fills gaps with assumptions, forgets earlier decisions, and you get code that looks fine but misses edge cases. The fix is not a longer prompt. The fix is a structured spec that removes the guesswork before coding starts. Spec-driven development runs in 4 phases. First, you set up a constitution, which is a short file of project-wide rules the agent must always follow. Second, you write the specification, describing what to build and why. Third, you create a technical plan, describing how to build it, the architecture and the tech choices. Fourth, the work is broken into a list of small tasks, and only then does the agent write code. Specify the what, plan the how, then implement. GitHub Spec Kit is a free open-source toolkit that makes this workflow easy. It gives you a command line tool called specify, and a set of / commands that plug into AI coding agents like GitHub Copilot, Claude Code, Cursor, and Gemini CLI. You run specify init in your project folder, and it scaffolds the folders and templates you need. From there you drive the whole process from inside your AI assistant using simple commands. Let us walk through those commands. You start with /constitution, where you state your non-negotiable principles. For example, always write tests, use this database, follow this code style. Next you run /specify, and you describe the feature in everyday language. The agent turns your description into a structured specification file, listing user stories and acceptance criteria. Crucially, it focuses on the what and the why, and deliberately avoids locking in technical details too early. Then comes /plan. Here you tell the agent your technical preferences, your framework, your language, your constraints. The agent produces a detailed implementation plan, including data models, the architecture, and how pieces connect. After that you run /tasks, which breaks the plan into a numbered list of small, reviewable tasks. Each task is something concrete, like create the user table, or add the password reset endpoint. You can read and correct the list before any code exists. Finally you run /implement. The agent works through the task list in order, writing real code for each item and checking it against the spec. Because every step traces back to a written requirement, you can see exactly why each piece of code exists. If something is wrong, you do not patch random code. You go back, fix the spec or the plan, and regenerate. The document stays the single source of truth throughout. Here is a quick example. Imagine building a recipe sharing app. You set a constitution requiring tests and accessibility. You specify that users can post recipes, search by ingredient, and save favorites, with clear acceptance criteria. You plan it as a React front-end with a Postgres database. The tool generates maybe 20 tasks. You review them, remove one you do not need, then run implement. The agent builds each task, and the result actually matches what you asked for. When should you use this? Spec-driven development shines on real features, team projects, and anything you must maintain over time, because the spec becomes living documentation that new teammates and agents can read. It is overkill for a 5-minute throwaway script or a quick prototype. The rule of thumb is simple. The more important, the more complex, or the more people involved, the more a clear spec pays you back in fewer bugs and far less rework. Let us recap. Spec-driven development means writing a precise specification first and treating it as the source of truth, so AI agents build the right thing instead of guessing. GitHub Spec Kit gives you a clean 4-phase workflow: constitution, specify, plan, and tasks, before implement. It turns vague vibe coding into a repeatable, reviewable process. If you found this helpful, follow me for more clear breakdowns of practical AI tools, and tell me in the comments which workflow you use today. Thanks for watching.